Hello everyone and welcome again to another wonderful PvT replay analysis. We got this one submitted by the Chosen One, who is in Gold League, and his description was that he went for Partings 2-2 Charizard Archon build, which is beautiful by the way. And which he said, which I found only works versus a bio army. I got Hellion rushed, scouted but did not respond well, but had +3 armor on ground versus 0-0 when I attacked. I died because of a Hellbat Thor army in a bad choke fight. Opponent, I think, played blind but counted my army perfectly. Alrighty then. So it goes for his Charizard Archon build, which is very good. One thing is that we should be chrono boosting. That's always important. We need to do that. This is a very weird map. I dislike it very much. Did we see that factory? I don't think we did. No. So there's the Nexus. Still not chrono boosting. Alright, there we go. Stalker. Should have been getting that third gas earlier. Okay, and the pylon should also be earlier. The pylon and the gas should be happening before the Stalker. Because as you can see, we're getting supply blocks right now. Also the Sentry. These forges are late, or early, I mean. They should be going out at 5:30, not 5:15. And we should be getting our Sentry right now. But we're not. Why aren't we getting a Sentry? Why not? Why aren't... Do we just not do that? Alright, well, we're supposed to get Sentries. These are also early. Where do these go down? I don't even remember. I don't know why I can't remember. Let me get that. Let me just open the build up, since that's I know exactly what's going down in terms of what build he's doing, or what build he's trying, I mean. Alright. Alright, so yeah, the second and third gate don't go down till like 6:30. So we're getting them a whole 30 seconds earlier than we need. And thus we can't get our +1/+1 in time. And we still don't have sentries. Alright, so we're scouting. Don't see anything yet though. This Stalker's leaving the base, and we're taking our only 2 attacking units and leaving the base. This is a very defensive build up until we actually do the all-in. Since it's so low on units, you need to be very defensive with those units. Alright, so we see what's happening, and so we should know that he's going to try to do some sort of run-in. The Twilight Council is actually late. The cannons are a little late. This Banshee is very weird. You don't usually see that. But if we had our Stalker and our Militia Quarter back at home, we would have easily been able to defend this without losing all that much. With an overcharge and a runaway with the Stalker. Whatever. Alright, so we get all that up, and ooh, the Hellion just kind of run right in. So yeah. Ooh, that's... oh wow. We lose a lot. Wow. Our army's just derping around doing nothing, even though there's Hellions over here. Wow, okay. That's... wow, that's basically it. Even though we sacked all of that to do that, that's basically game. And that's still that Banshee, okay. When we saw the Hellions, we should know that obviously he's going to try to do something with them, like run past our base, especially since it's so... we got 2 openings, it's more prone that he's going to try to do something like that, because, I mean, like, there's more space to get in. So we should either, like, start blocking this off when we see the Hellbat, or Hellions, or just have our sentries in position to be able to force field. And then that would have been dealt with fine. And we're losing to this Banshee when we have a Stalker right here that could be killing them. Hockey your army, please. Please. It really makes it much easier. Okay. Now you're starting to. You should really put everything in your hockey and not leaving units to do nothing. But yeah, at this point we're kind of boned because those Hellions did so much damage. We can't really follow that up with anything. Should be chrono boosting probes non-stop, but we're not. Like non-stop, that's what we need right now. We need probes. Not gateways, we need probes. Fantastically, we're actually still ahead in probes because Little League Terrans don't know how to make probes, or SDVs apparently. We also never got a Templar Archives for Archons, which is what you want. When you're in like the slow econ style, going Zealot Archon is very effective, especially if you're going mech. Zealot Archon is very good against that. Hellbats are biological. Archons do extra versus biological. And they take up a lot of damage. Alright, there's our Templar Archives. Wonderful. Oh, I'm tired. Since we see he's not got a third base, I would consider you to be on even footing. About. Your army's obviously a little small, but in terms of economy and whatnot, so there's no real pressure to get a third base really quickly, or to just like straight up all in him because we think we're behind. So there's really no reason to be attacking at this point, especially since it's such an awkward map to attack into. With these chokes like this, you really should be waiting for him to move out, and then you surround him, instead of forcing something like this, because we could just be taking a third base right now, and just macroing getting Storm and Robos for Immortals and whatnot behind this, and we would be perfectly okay. And then just wait for him to suicide into our army. But instead, we're suiciding our army, which is bad. Which you said you mentioned. Actually, and you said he has 0-0. He doesn't. He has 1-1. So you should probably evaluate that better while in game. He even has +1. Oh yeah, because you get shield and or you get armor. Yeah, whatever. So yeah, you push into a choke against Hellbats, which is really dumb. Doesn't matter what your upgrades are. That was just the stupidest thing I've ever seen in my life. Oh, I kid. But yeah, that's pretty much the game. There's no reason to it. That's pretty much it. Just defend the Hellions better, since you saw them. Just like be prepared that they might try to do that kind of thing. And then just don't force anything. Like, you got back onto even footing pretty much economy-wise and army-wise, for the most part. So you should have just taken this third, fallen back, denied his third if you could, and then just get up your extra tech like Storm and Mortals, and then eventually air. Yeah, that's pretty much it for this one. Thanks for watching.